Hi, my name is Sachin Gupta. I'm your international education and career coach. So, if you're looking for free advice on career counseling, if you're looking for free advice on studying abroad, where to study, how to study, what is the process on studying abroad, so subscribe to my YouTube channel and do not forget to click on the bell icon, right? So, today's video is going to be about 5 things which you must know about studying in Canada. The top 5 things you must know if you're looking to study in Canada after 12th standard. Point number 1. What should be my IELTS score? How much should I score overall? How much should I score in individual bands? So students, IELTS stands for International English Language Testing System. It has 4 modules: listening, reading, writing and speaking. So if you're looking to study in a college in Canada, you should have a minimum score of 6 each, okay? So while if you're looking to study in a university, the IELTS requirements could be slightly higher. They could be either at 6.5 each, or there are some universities who are accepting at 6.5 overall and no band less than 6. Point number 2. How much should I score in my 12th standard academics? What should be my academic score? Is it necessary to have mathematics? So, for studying in Canada after 12th standard, you should have a minimum overall 12th standard score of 60%. Okay. Now, a lot of courses in Canada do require mathematics as a compulsory subject. So, in case such is the requirement, in case mathematics is required as an entry criteria for a particular program in Canada, you should also have 50% in mathematics. Now, students, these 2 points, IELTS and academics. Now, I have also created a very unique, overseas career eligibility score for you. I've created a small survey for you, which you can take for yourself, which is a free survey, and gauge as to whether you would be eligible to study in Canada. The link to the same survey is mentioned in the comment below. Point number 3. So what is the duration of post-study work permit which I will get? So in Canada, the rule is that if you are studying a course which has a duration of less than 8 months, so there is no PSW, you do not get any post-study work permit. If the course duration is between 9 months to 23 months, you will get a PSW of a duration which is similar to the duration of your course, right? And if you're studying a course which has a duration of 24 months or more, so the PSW would be for 3 years. So that's the rule. Point number 4. So what kind of a program can I study? What is the program structure? So if I want to study in Canada after 12th standard, what all kind of programs can I study? So in Canada, so if you're looking to study at an undergraduate level, you can study 2 types of programs. You can go either for a diploma or for a degree program. Okay. Now diplomas in Canada after 12th, after 2 years, or you can also go for a degree program which could be either for 3 years or 4 years. For example, the management degrees are for 3 years and the engineering programs are for 4 years. Point number 5. How much funds would be required for studying in Canada after 12th standard? Now, this question is also very important from a parent's perspective, because generally investment is to be made by a parent, and they would want to understand what is the investment which they are looking at to be made for making their child study in Canada after 12th standard. Now, funds has 2 components: the tuition fees and the living expenses. So, for the visa purposes, the first year funds are either required to be shown as available or paid to the respective bodies. For example, we'll take a hypothetical example. If a student is looking to study in a college, the tuition fees would vary between $14,000 to $15,000. The living expenses, while can be shown as available by way of purchasing a guaranteed investment certificate for $10,000. So the total funds required to be paid or shown for the first year amount to approximately $25,000. So these were the top 5 points which you should need to know, which you should be aware of when you're planning to study in Canada after 12th standard. Now, dear student, in order to do some free self-evaluation, I have developed a very unique Overseas Career Eligibility Score survey exclusively for you guys. The link to the same is mentioned in the comment below. please take this survey at the comfort of your home, without going out anywhere, and understand where do you really stand, in terms of your eligibility to study in Canada after 12th standard, right? So you will see the link in the comment below, right? The scroll below has my contact details, has my phone number, has my email ID. Please feel free to reach out to me. Please take the survey. In case you have any further queries, you can always put up a comment below, and I hope to speak to you soon. Thank you.